some great weekend of games last week.
Fantastic games.
And some upsets and shots at the buzzer.
I wouldn't call them upsets. I wouldn't call them upsets. You got to remember they're on neutral courts, and there are really no Cinderella teams because none of them come off the beaten path. You're talking about an SEC team, Gonzaga may fit that parameter a little bit, but they've been a major college franchise for quite a while. And then, of course, you got Oregon out of the Pac-12, or North Carolina was the one we're missing, out of the ACC. So all of those teams come from pedigree, so to speak. You're not getting somebody off the beaten path, and they beat teams of pedigree. There really wasn't in the Sweet 16.
That's true, but sticking with this past week, the UCLA-Kentucky game.
Fantastic.
What were your thoughts of that?
It was what you want in a tournament setting. It's the kind of game that you want to see. You want to see great players, well coached, guys that run through, that shows offensive expertise and defensive, grit and toughness. I think you got a little bit of everything in that game.
As far as tournaments are concerned, was this one of the better weekends in memory?
That's hard for me to say because you always think of the NCAA tournament as for its Cinderella impact. And there really is, and hasn't been for several years, a real true Cinderella impact in the NCAA tournament. Somebody that's gotten to the Sweet 16, Elite Eight, that you're sitting there and draws the casual fan from outside of college basketball in because these guys aren't blue bloods. You haven't had that. That said, in terms of good basketball, there's been some really good basketball. But in terms of the excitement element of the tournament that you come to expect, no, we haven't really had that.